Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. This jazz is that bit probably loud. Let's bring it to this volume. Hopefully this is not too disturbing. I think it's still loud. Maybe this is better. God knows how you guys can hear it. But anyway, good morning everyone. I have my hair in rollers because I have a very busy, exciting day today. We'll talk about my hair later on, but I'm getting ready to do my morning skincare, and I promised you guys in my previous video that we will talk skincare in this video. So that's what we're gonna do, and then we're gonna get ready for the day, and then I'll tell you guys how today is extremely exciting. So about my skin, you guys know I've been struggling with my rosacea for the past probably like 5-6 years. For the past 2 to 3 years it has been worse than it has ever been. For a period of time, like I got diagnosed with rosacea 8 years ago, and then 2 years I went on antibiotic and topical creams and all of that, and it was completely gone for like 3 years, and then 2.5 years ago it came back. So, and ever since it came back, I've been having a lot of ups and downs with it. I can go like months without it being flared up or without any breakups without any breakouts, and then it will turn into what it is right now. So it has never been consistent, and if you know me, you know how much my skin affects my soul. And I decided a few months ago to get off of my antibiotics because I've been back on it, and I've been back on it for again 2.5-3 years now already, and taking doxycycline every single day, twice a day, is just damaging my other organs, and it's just not good, pretty much. So I decided to get off of my doxycycline. I didn't consult with my dermatologist. I just decided I want to get off of it, and that's what I did. I stopped using it completely, and then this happened. My face has never been like this bad. I have so many breakouts. My face is extremely dry even though I use all the hydrating products. It is better than how it was like a few weeks ago. Obviously the weather is being like all over the place. It's cold, so it's extra dry right now. So yeah, it's just like some areas, like this areas that I always used to have like an oily skin, it is like dry. Like I have patches and my texture is really bad. I decided to give these products that I'm about to show you guys next. I'm sorry my voice is still raspy because I literally woke up like 30 minutes ago, quickly did my hair, and I have not yet talked as much, so that's why my voice is still raspy. So yeah, I decided to give these products that I'm about to show you guys a try because I have seen so many people rave about them. And this is a very curated, like specifically made for you kind of a skincare that unfortunately us in the US cannot get our hands on it. So how I got it is I filled the application online. You send a picture of your skin, mention your skin concerns, what's bothering you, how your skin texture is, and what you want to fix. Is it fine lines? Is it rosacea? Is it like sensitivity? Is it texture? Whatever it is it breakouts? Whatever it is, you basically fill it out in the form, and then a dermatologist takes a look at it and they're like, okay, we think this is what your skin needs, and they create a formula that is unique to your skin. If you have never heard of Skin and Me, that's the brand of the skincare that I'm talking about. This one is obviously made specifically for me, and it tells you before shipping and everything, they tell you this is what we think your skin needs, and if you approve the formula, they just go ahead and make it, and it comes in this tube. This one that is specifically made for me, they prescribed me, if I'm saying this, probably I'm gonna butcher it, but I'll just write it on the screen just to make sure. It's metronidazole. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. 1%, niacinamide 4%, and azelaic acid 8%. Every single month. This is kind of like a subscription, yeah, this is kind of like a subscription, so every single month automatically the formula changes and it gets delivered to your house. And how I on purpose left just a little bit of it here. So this is for exactly 30 days, and I don't want to waste a day because getting my hands on this is very, very difficult. I'll tell you guys how I got it, but basically you twist it and it just clicks and you know how much your perfect dosage is, and it is for 30 days. And this is again specifically made for my skin. And how I got it is I filled out the all the information online and I had it shipped to my cousin's house. My cousin lives in London, and then when my aunt was visiting, she brought it for me. I am not sure if I'm going to stick to it completely, but I was like, let me give it a try for a full month. And this one is like basically the main product, but I also got the tester of all the other products that they recommended, which is their Daily Defense Oil-Free Sunscreen, Brighten Boost Calming Azelaic Acid Serum, which apparently is very, very good for rosacea. Then they have their Soothe and Smooth Light Moisturizer, again perfect for rosacea, and the Purify and Prep Hydrating Cleanser. All of these additions were just recommended and it came for free when I was putting an order for this. Obviously next time when I'm getting the refill of this, I can add the full size of these products to my order. And for the time being, for all honesty, I have not yet put in an order for my refill because I want to go through this 1 month and see how my skin is basically reacting. This is basically the only skincare that I'm using, and the only addition that I'm besides these products that I'm using is my Summer Friday Jet Lag Mask, because my skin is extremely dry. Like, I don't use it every single day, but every other night I use that as my moisturizer instead of this one, because again my skin is not skinning and it's extremely dry. Obviously I don't expect these products to work in a week. Probably any skincare product you have to give it at least like 3 to 6 weeks for it to do its magic. So for the time being, this is the only skincare that I'm using because I truly want to give it like a chance. And so far I'm not seeing like a huge difference, but I can see a difference in the texture of my skin, specifically my rosacea areas. I don't know if you guys can, I mean, you wouldn't know because I normally come on here with makeup on. My battery is flashing, so let me change it and I'll be right back. I can see a little bit of a difference in this area that you might not be able to see because I usually come on here with like a makeup on, but I can see a little bit of a difference specifically in this area. I know it is still red and I still have like a lot of bumps. These are not like breakouts, these are like bumps on my chin. These are breakouts because we're approaching that time of the month and I always get 1 or 2 pretty painful ones that time of the year. Not every single time, but like once in a while, especially if I've been under stress. That month I get like pretty, like this one is like a hormonal one that is coming through the surface, but overall I can see just a tad bit of a difference in my skin. But obviously I don't want to make it the judgment now until I'm completely done with all of these products, and then I'll decide if I want to take the next step and continue with this skin regimen. Obviously I have to every single month have it shipped to my cousin's house, and then my cousin needs to like basically ship it to me, which will be extra cost. So I want to make sure that the skincare actually works, and then I also want to test all of this out and see which one I want. So far, to be honest with you, the daily hydrate, like the cleanser and the moisturizer are not my favorite. I've been loving the serum and the SPF more than the other two, but again I have not yet used it that much for me to be able to make a judgment on that. I really wish that Skin and Me was available for us US people. I even messaged them that, hey, I really want this product, are you guys planning on expanding? And they said not for the time being. And I'm pretty sure it's just not an easy thing. There is going to be a lot of ups and downs, but if I guess a lot of people talk about them and they expand their brand. Maybe they will start shipping to the US as well. But yeah, that is the skin talk that I just wanted to keep you guys updated, because I know a lot of you guys have rosacea as well, and you know my struggle. So for my morning, I have already washed my face. We're gonna go in with this serum, which is their Bright and Boost Calming Azelaic Acid Serum. Based off of my research, the thing of this is not working, so I just take a little bit of product and I roll it on my hand. I really hope I can somehow get this product out, because there's a lot of product inside it and there's not that much in this. So based off of my research, azelaic acid is really good for people with rosacea, and one of the things that I love about this is that it doesn't have any added products. It's basically all the 3 products that is on it. There's nothing else in this, and you can get products on shelf that have this what do you call it, elements in it, but obviously it's not going to be purely that product. They're going to be mixed with bajillion other things, and that's what got my attention with Skin and Me products pretty much, because they're just so curated for your skin specifically. And then I'm going to apply this SPF, which is another favorite of mine. I really like their packaging as well. Obviously these are the travel size, but yeah, so far I've been really enjoying these 2 products. Not so much the cleanser or the moisturizer, but these 2 I've been really enjoying it. The SPF wears beautifully with makeup, which is a very important thing. And what I do, my voice is still raspy. What I do is, because as you guys can see it has a little bit of a white cast, I apply my SPF and I wait for it to sink in for like 10 minutes, and then I apply my makeup. That is my morning skincare done. I'll link Skin and Me for you guys in case you want to give it a try and you have someone to ship it for you. I know you can ship it to a facility and then the facility can ship it to you, which is a lot of hassle. Luckily I have my cousin there to do the shipping for me, but yeah, I'll keep you guys updated about all of these products. Now I am going to get ready for the day. I'm not going to open my hair for the time being. I'm just going to what do you call it, do my makeup and get dressed for the day, and then we will open up my rollers, because I literally just put them on. They still need a little bit of time to marinate. I just took my hair out of roller and it didn't go exactly how I want it to go, but it is semi-acceptable. I'm just going to apply my Gizu hair oil. It is my favorite thing in this entire world. It is one of the only products that actually just like stayed in my routine. No matter how many things I changed in my hair routine, this one has been part of the hair family for literally bajillion years. Oh my god, a helicopter has joined us now. To be honest with you, I cannot wait to move to a village far away from the city and get rid of all this noise. That's like a dream of mine. If you ask me what is the biggest dream, is to move to a village away from the city, and besides the noise of birds and nature, I don't want anything else, to be very honest with you, because we live in one of the busiest cities and one of the busiest streets, and there's always a chaotic noise around us. If it's not the neighbor, it's the cars. If it's not the cars, it's a helicopter. There's always something. Why am I blue? Let me see if I can fix this. I don't know what it is. Probably it's because it's like a cloudy day. But anyway, our pool guy has a lot to say unfortunately today, and I cannot wait for him to finish his conversation because it is a very busy day. Today I'll tell you guys where am I going at the end of this, but I have been getting a lot of compliments on my hair recently, and I have changed a few things, so I just thought I'll quickly go over them. So they're nothing major, but at the same time seems like they made a difference in my hair, because again, I'm getting a lot of compliments on my hair recently. So one thing that I have changed is how I wrap, like how I use my air wrap. And I am using the smaller barrel, and also I have not yet mastered it. That's why I'm not showing you guys how to do it, because to be honest with you, every single time that I do it, it comes out a little bit differently. So since I have not yet mastered it, I'm not gonna teach it to you guys, but I'm just letting you know what am I using. I use the smaller barrel, and instead of holding it up, I'm holding it down and then twist it and then release it, if that made sense. So that's one thing I'm doing. Secondly is that every single time that I'm blow drying my hair, not on the first day of wash, the second day, so I washed my hair last night and today I put them in a roller. So the first day I'm washing it is pretty much I just wash my hair and blow dry it straight with a round brush, and then the second day, I know it's excessive heat, but to be honest with you, I feel like my hair responds better to blowout if it's done the next day. The first day I feel like it's just too frizzy. I use hair rollers. These come in a pack, and they're super inexpensive. I absolutely love it. It comes with a clip as well, 3 different sizes. I believe you get 3 of each size, and I use every single one. I have 2 packs of it, and that's like plenty. Rollers, you don't need more than that. Like, and I do have like a lot of hair. I know it doesn't look like it, but I do have a lot of hair. It's just my hair is pretty thin. So that's the second thing that I have changed. The third thing that I have changed, which I briefly showed it to you guys previously, is that I use purple shampoo. It's the purple mask on dry hair, and this time I left it on a little bit longer than usual, so it went a little bit gray, and some parts you can even see purple. So yeah, don't do that. Leave it on. If you're putting it on dry hair, leave it on for only 5 minutes to avoid this kind of a situation. Honestly, I don't mind it. I know, like, if I wash it a couple of times, it will go away, it will go back to the golden blonde. But that's another thing that I have changed, is that I apply this purple mask from Kerastase to dry hair, leave it on for 5 minutes, and then like wash it off. I have changed my shampoo. I have used this before and I absolutely love it. Went back to it, and literally I've been using it for 3 wash, and literally ever since I changed these 2 and the product that I'm going to show you guys after, I've used them, both of them, 3 to 4 times, and I've been getting a lot of compliments on my hair. This is the Kerastase Resistance shampoo for repairing and straightening for brittle, damaged hair and split ends. And I absolutely love it. So if you're looking for a shampoo and your hair is damaged, I would 100% recommend this one. I love the hair mask of this line as well, and that's what I have in my shower that I use every other wash. And this is the last product that I have changed, which is the Ouai hair gloss. I think I showed it to you guys a couple of vlogs ago, and I finally got the hang of it, that how much am I supposed to use and how to section my hair. So you need to use very like little amount and truly distribute your hair. Just make sure your hair, you apply this after shampoo, and then make sure you rinse off the excess water to the best of your ability. Then apply a tiny bit of it all over your hair. Try to distribute it to the best of your ability again. I use a tangle teaser brush, not a tangle teaser actually. I use a wet brush in shower when I'm using this, just to make sure that the product is being distributed evenly. And I feel like it gives a beautiful shine without weighting my hair down. If you use too much of it, it can make your hair look oily in my personal experience. But if you use just the right amount, it will be like magical for your hair. So those are like few changes that I have made to my hair, and I've been getting a lot of compliments on it. I just thought I'll show it to you guys. And now to where am I headed today? I'm actually going to the, this is the thing, I don't know how much am I supposed to tell you. I don't know how much I can share. So this part I know I can share, but obviously I'll take you guys along, and when I'm there I'll ask them if I can record or no. But I am going to the Ouai's headquarters today, and you have no idea how excited I am. You guys know Ouai has been one of those brands that I always had a great relationship with them, literally throughout the years, ever since they launched. And they have so many products that I love. I love the team, I love the story behind each and every single product. And the reason that I'm going today is very, very, very personal to me. So you guys know how obsessed I am with scents. any kind of scents I absolutely love. And I have mentioned this many times that describing scents is my dream job. Like, I want someone to hire me just to go over scents, describing them and play with scents, and that's exactly what I'm doing today. So I'm going to Ouai's headquarters because they're coming out with a new scent, and they want pretty much my help to choose the next scent. And you have no idea how excited I am. Like I cannot, like, words are not like strong enough for me to tell you how like excited I am. I have to be there around 3 p.m. It is about 30 minutes away from my house, so just to be safe, I'm gonna leave around 2. But yeah, we're going to the Ouai's headquarters. It's probably going to be like a 2-hour thing. I know I keep repeating myself, but I'm so excited to go there and just be a part of this process. I just went for casual chic vibes, wearing my ballerina flats from H&M. Jeans are from Express. I'm actually taking my H&M bag for the first time out. I don't know how, I have never worn it, to be honest with you. I kept postponing it, but yeah, I'm taking her out for the first time. My YSL belt, my what do you call it, Amazon basic top, and this cardigan that I was wearing this morning. And I'm actually wearing my Lily clasp earrings that I absolutely love. I have to take out all my other earrings in order for me to wear this because it has like 2 holes, but I absolutely love it. Just a little bit of a sparkle for the day. I just checked, there's a really bad traffic, so it's going to take me about an hour to get there. So I'm just going to make myself a cup of coffee to go because I personally love the coffee that I make at home. So yeah, I'm just gonna make it pick me up so I can just drink it while I am driving there. Just put the address in my navigation and it will take me 40 minutes to get there, which is not a bad thing because I have 2 episodes of a podcast that I'm actually loving right now. It is called 30 Something Drama Queen with Susie Benaldi. I hope I'm saying her name correctly. I have been following Susie over on Instagram and YouTube for literally years. I don't know why it took me so long to start listening to her podcast. She has 2 seasons and the new season is my absolute favorite. It's the this Susie that I'm literally obsessed with. She's upbeat. She keeps things like upbeat in a sense of like she talks with the perfect tone, with perfect speed. She's not slow, she's not too fast. Sorry, you guys are gonna move probably as I am turning. I love the topics that she talks about, and just overall I really adore her. She's calming and just love her, literally. So I have caught up on all of her episodes of the new season. I only have like 2 episodes left from the new season that I have not listened to. Each episode is about like 30 minutes, so that's perfect. While I'm driving to get there, I'll listen to my podcast. I also have my coffee, which, by the way, how cute are these to-go cups? These are from Home Goods or Marshalls, if I'm not mistaken. I usually don't use them on an everyday basis, but days like this that I need my coffee to go, these are just like so cute and adorable. Just got here. Sorry, it's a little bit dark because obviously I'm in a parking. I'll just turn on the light. There we go. I don't know why I got a little bit nervous. Like, I'm usually not like stressed or nervous about things like this, but I don't know, I just got a little bit nervous. So I'm just gonna touch up really quickly. Going to apply my lip oil. This is the Summer Fridays one in the color, oh my god, I can't see what it is, so I'm going to link it for you guys. I always have like a little car like pack with me for like beauty things, and I don't know why am I sweating. I know, a little bit TMI. Oh my god, I'm gonna poison myself. But yeah, I have a little car thing with like deodorant, like toothpaste and stuff like that. It came in very handy today. Usually I don't ever need it because never nervous like this, or like never sweating. It's literally middle of winter. But yeah, that thing, very, very happy that I have it in my car. So that's that. Let's apply hand lotion as well. I'm applying this L'Occitane hand lotion, and then I need to go to the lobby of the building. They said come to the lobby of the building and then we'll come get you from there. I really, really hope that I can show you guys a little bit of behind the scene and like let you guys know what we get up to. But obviously I don't want to record anything that I'm not like supposed to, you know. Perfume of the day is Jo Malone Peonies and Blush Suede. Let's just make sure we smell good. And now I think I am ready to head out.
I'm your girl. I'll tell you everything you need to know. The reason why you're here is to help us choose our next big fragrance.
Whatever fragrance does to you, whether you like it or you don't like it, it still can strike up an opinion, right?
I'm dying here for you. Let's go.
So I'm going off of what you said. To me, perfumes are not like based off of their notes. Like this is magnolia. This is I don't care. Like I want to know how it makes me feel. And among all of the things, I hope this is not gonna sound harsh, but most of them, there's something similar to it in the market. Sure. So I don't want to say like it has been done before, but like they're very similar under notes of it you can find in the store. The only one that stood out to me personally was the Victoria Beckham one. Yeah. That one had a unique, sweet, but at the same time it had a little bit of musky undertone that you can't determine, is this sweet or is it musky? And I think that's a good thing when you can't decide. It gives you the mood. And when it comes to fragrance, for me, mood is the most important thing. How does it make me feel? You know, it's empowering, it's sexy, but at the same time, it's welcoming because it has the sweet notes to it. Right. So that one to me was very unique. As soon as he said the yellow thing, I was like, I know that's Victoria Beckham one, because that stood out to me compared to the other ones.
So you're liking like the unexpected, right?
Yeah.
You're not like, oh, I don't want Marc Jacob Daisy because I've smelled that a million times. I want something that's different.
Something that you can't pinpoint. You know, somebody walks like next to you, you're like, did she smell like bakery? No. Did she smell like masculine? No. Like, how does she smell? She smelled unique. It grabs your attention. Right. And I feel when it comes to fragrance, I want that. I don't know if everyone wants that. Well, you want that stripe.
One, she wanted to smell like a very expensive fragrance line. And two, she wanted to make supplements. Those were like her main goals. And you notice that our scent only came from our product. We did not have perfumes first. We had fragrance first. And I'm gonna give you more tea. Sephora was like, hair care brands can't come out with fragrances. It never works. It is smoky gardenia. If you don't like gardenia, you won't like the way this smells. This is our least noted fragrance. It has very few notes in it, but it is the most polarizing. Jen loves this scent because she spent a lot of her youth in Hawaii, where the gardenia flower is just rampant. Lucky Hawaiians, right? So here, when you smell this, I mean, there's no other way to say it, but you just smell rich. Like, it is smoky, it's gardenia, you smell expensive, you smell like you buy a lot of fancy things. So everyone who doesn't love gourmand, or maybe is not into that sweet smelling scent, I have to tell you, this is our first and currently only gourmand scent. This is, I would say, when you compare it to Sol de Janeiro, it's like a cupcake with a piece of bacon on it. It's a little sweet, but we have these musk notes in the base that just kind of take the edge off the sweetness. You know when you have like a dessert that's a little sweet and a little savory and you're just like, wow, that hit the spot? This hit the spot for many people. So much so that we have like death threats about coming out with the perfume or EDT. But I can tell you, and this stays in this room, next slide. Ooh, look what's coming out. This is gonna launch April 30th. Everyone's like, why don't you come out with a hair perfume? I'm like, everything in our line is basically a hair perfume.
Yeah.
But here, we were able to kind of do hair and body, and the beautiful mist that comes out here.
I feel like it's very different from everything you guys have ever done.
Yes.
It's very different. I don't want to say all of them smell the same, but they can be part of a family.
Yeah.
This one, it's completely different.
This is on brand for you. I feel.
Oh yeah, I love fragrances.
I know you're gonna like that one over there because you knew it was a little bit different.
Yeah. Oh my god, what an amazing time. Like, I'm out of words. The lighting is not giving. I just left the event with the absolutely amazing goodie bag filled with so many of their fantastic products, and a product that has not been even released. They have not even teased anybody about it, and I'm so excited. It is going to be like a game changer. So I have that, and I also have a very, very aesthetically pleasing bag of chips. This is literally Lay's chips inside, but with Ouai branding. I mean, you guys know I am all about the aesthetic. They also gave me a delicious cookie to go. How cute is that? I already had like a little chunk of it in the elevator. It's like a chocolate cookie, and when they brought it out, it was like so good. It was warm and like melty. It was so good. Event was absolutely incredible. I met the people behind the brand, and pretty much what we did was we tested 3 scents, and we tested them in cleanser and lotion, because apparently that's how they chooses their fragrances. And we had a questionnaire that we had to fill it out. There was like, all of it was anonymous. You don't have to like write your name. And then we had discussions. I'm actually very, very excited to hear about this fragrance journey, like to know like what product are they gonna come out with, and because we don't know anything. We don't know if it's going to be a cleanser, if it's going to be a homeware. We don't know what it is. All we know is that it is going to be used pretty much in one of Ouai's products. We don't even know if it's going to be a new product or it's going to be a relaunch of a product. So literally no information. The only reason that we smelled it on cleanser and lotion is only because that's how they test their scents, even their perfumes. So yeah, I had a fantastic time. I absolutely loved being there, every second of it. Again, fragrance is a huge passion of mine, and every chance that I get to be involved and just share my opinion and test a few different things, I will happily do it. Hopefully the traffic will not get worse, and I will get home in time to go to dinner at my cousin's house. On my way home, I came across Chick-fil-A, and we do have one near my house, but this one specifically in this location is the absolute best. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to have a meal by myself. I usually never do this, even if it's a drive-through. I don't ever like go through drive-through or like go to restaurant to eat by myself. I don't know, I've never done it. There's no specific reason, to be honest with you. I usually either go home or like I meet up with my friends. Anyway, I literally ordered everything. I ordered a meal. I get their deluxe spicy chicken sandwich, and I also got their nuggets because I absolutely love them both. When I go to my cousin's house and they ask me why you're not eating, I'll be like, I took myself to Chick-fil-A tonight. Blair.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Thank you so much.
Break my tissue form. Can I get another bag, please?
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Got the goods. Now I'm going to enjoy this to the fullest. I'm literally living my absolute best life right now. Good morning, everyone. I am up and ready for the day. I'm actually been up for a pretty long time. It is around, I don't have a watch, but it is around 12 p.m. It has been a very busy day. I had so many reels that I needed to record. I needed to record so many like videos for TikTok, so I have done all of that. A little bit tired. I don't know what it is. I feel like I'm a little bit mentally overwhelmed. So I'm trying to take the remaining of the day a little bit easy. I was just a little bit worried about my reels. Very happy that I got them done, and unfortunately the weather is not weathering. It is very, very, very gray. So yeah, when it's like gray like this, it's a little bit of an issue when it comes to recording, because there's just certain areas of the living room that I can record, and the lighting is a struggle. So that's what has been like a little bit stressing me out. I can't find my words clearly this morning, but all is good. Hopefully they're gonna turn out fine. I actually recorded one reel that is one pair of jeans, the jeans that I am wearing that you guys cannot see. It's the new jeans that I got from H&M that I absolutely love. They were like dark denim, a little bit out of my comfort zone, but I'm very into them. So I styled these jeans four or five different ways. So hopefully, if everything goes according to plan, you guys have probably already seen this on my Instagram. As you guys can see, my brain is a little bit tired. Oh, last time I spoke to you guys was yesterday, I think, when I was going to Chick-fil-A or after Chick-fil-A, I don't even remember. But we went to my cousin's house, and by the time I got back home it was pretty late, so I didn't get to show you guys what I got at the Ouai event, which I'll show you guys now. And then I'm going to you know, the little, what is it called? It's not even a nightstand, the drawer thing that I have next to my bed. I told you guys, I think bajillion weeks ago, that I want to rearrange it, and how it is right now, it is not up to my liking. I don't have anything that I wanted for that area. I want this dark green book to go there, and then on top of it I want another dark green, preferably velvet box to go on top to hold my perfumes, but I don't have any of those. To be honest with you, I'm having such a hard time finding what I want, but the current setup is not my favorite whatsoever, and it is truly bothering my soul. So I just want to change that with whatever I got. So pretty much we're gonna do that. Firstly, let me just make myself something to eat really quickly, show you guys the Ouai items, and then we will get to the bedroom decor and see what I can come up with. I'm actually very, very excited to get into this bag, because not only it contains a few of my favorite products, but it also has a product that is coming out March or April, I'm not sure, I have to double check, and they have not even talked about it online. So okay, there's a hair in my eye. So let's just get into it. First of all, it comes in this gorgeous bag that I absolutely love, and probably I'm gonna get a use out of it when I'm traveling. So the first item is a body wash, that is body cleanser in scent Melrose Place. Melrose Place is my second favorite scent. My first one is St. Bart's, only because that one is a little bit more, I would want to say musky, but it's not as sweet as Melrose Place. But Melrose Place is my second favorite, and what I love about these cleansers is that they linger around on your skin, but not to a overpowering kind of way, so you can layer any kind of perfume that you want on top of it. So that's the first item. Second one is my new favorite that I've already talked to you guys about it yesterday, which is the hair gloss. That again, this is very, very important, and it's key. Just use the tiniest amount and just try it out first, and then start adding if you feel like you need more. Don't go in with like a regular shampoo size. That's just my personal opinion. I feel like it just works better when you start using it like little by little, pretty much, because the first time I think that I used it, or the second time I used it a little bit too much of it, and my hair was like oily, and I don't have oily hair whatsoever. It just was not hairing pretty much. So use a tiny amount, and then you get a hang of how much you need to use. Then we have this, which is their scalp serum. If you've been following me for a long time, you know how much I absolutely love this product. I have used it many times. Like when did this launch? 2 years ago? And if you watch my hair growth video, this is a serum that I mentioned, that pretty much after your shower you put it in your scalp, and it doesn't need to be rinsed off, which is the magical thing about it. And just absolutely love it. It helps with hair growth, and who does not want to grow their hair? The next one is this very cute car air freshener, and I'm actually in the process of getting a new car, so I'm not going to use this until I get my new car, and then we will attach it to my new car. I don't want to open it, but I don't know how it smells. I can't smell it from here, but I'm sure it smells fabulous. And the last product is this, which again they have not yet even launched. This is their anti-freeze cream, and as you guys can see, I always have a little bit of freeze going on in this area. I don't like to personally use a lot of hairspray on my hair, so I usually just leave the freeze there. So I'm very excited to give this product a try and see how it works on my hair. So I'll keep you guys posted on this. This is what we're working with. It is just not giving. I don't even know what's happening. So let's just rearrange this and make it look a little bit more presentable and pretty. Am I obsessed with it? No, but is it better than how it used to look? I guess yes. It's a little bit more simpler, I guess. I'm not sure. To be honest with you, I need to get rid of this. This is bothering. It's just like so useless, and it just makes everything so busy, especially now that I have this here. This is just honestly unnecessary. Back then when I installed it, I wanted to put my perfumes there, so it's not like here. It's just up there. It doesn't bother anybody, but it is not sturdy whatsoever, so it needs to come down, and I can't do that, so I need to get help in that. For the time being, I just put this plant from Target there, and these are some custom made Louis Vuitton boxes that I just absolutely love, so I just put those there. And for here I just put perfumes that I think are looking aesthetically pleasing. New candle from LMS, matches, what do you call it, white quartz? Is that a white quartz? I think so. And architectural digest book that is very dusty, and I honestly don't know how to clean it. I googled so many different ways to clean a canvas book, and every single one of them says something different, so I have not yet landed on one video that I can trust. So yeah, and just I have my marble box here because I use this a lot for like different things. So here is how it is looking. I have this little lamp here that I was gonna put on this table, but it just didn't work out. The height of it was a little bit too tall, I believe. You know what I think I need for here? One of those candle warmers. That would be a cute decor, and I also don't need to burn the candle pretty much, so I think one of those candle burners will look very cute here. So here is the setup for the time being. Am I obsessed with it? Again, no, but I think this is better than how it used to look. It's a little bit more cleaner, I guess, even though looking at it, it is not. It's like messy still, but honestly, my brain is so tired today that this is the best that I can come up with. For the remaining of the day, I have a very fun task of doing my taxes. I am not doing it because I would literally go to jail in 2.5 seconds, and that's just not a good thing. But yeah, I have an appointment with my accountant in a couple of hours, and my brain is already not working, so just imagine how much more it's not going to work when I go see my accountant and come back. So there's literally nothing interesting happening for the remaining of the day besides my brain just giving me warning pretty much. So with that being said, I'm going to love you and leave you. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.